Hello everyone, welcome to the Story Hour. Today I'm reading a story called A Haunted House by Virginia Woolfe. Whatever hour you walked, there was a door shutting. From room to room they went, hand in hand, lifting here, opening there, and making sure. A ghostly couple. Here we left it, she said, and he added, Oh, but here too. It's upstairs, she murmured, and in the garden, he whispered. Quietly, he said, or we shall wake them. But it wasn't that you woke us. Oh no, they're looking for it. They're drawing the curtain, one might say. And so read on a page or two, now they've found it. One would be certain, stopping the pencil on the margin, and then, tired of reading, one might rise and see for oneself. The house, all empty, the doors standing open, only the wood pigeons bubbling with content and the hum of the threshing machine sounding from the farm. What did I come in here for? What did I want to find? My hands were empty. Perhaps it's upstairs then. The apples were in the loft, and so down again. The garden still as ever, only the book had slipped into the grass, but they had found it in the drawing room. Not that one could ever see them. The window panes reflected apples, reflected roses. All the leaves were green in the glass. If they moved in the drawing room, the apple only turned its yellow side. Yet the moment after, if the door was opened, spread about the floor, hung open the wall, suspended from the ceiling. What? My hands were empty. The shadow of thrush crossed the carpet. From the deepest vaults of silence, the wood pigeon drew its bubble of sound. Safe, safe, safe. The pulse of the house beat softly. The treasure buried. The room? The pulse stopped short. Oh, was that the buried treasure? A moment later, the light had faded. Out in the garden, then. But the tree spun darkness for a wandering beam of sun, so fine, so rare, coolly sunk beneath the surface. The beam I sought always burned behind the glass. Death was the glass. Death was between us. Coming to the woman first, hundreds of years ago, leaving the house, sealing all the windows, the rooms were darkened. He left it, left her, went north, went east, saw the stars, turned to the southern sky, sought the house and found it dropped beneath the downs. Safe, safe, safe. The pulse of the house beat gladly. The treasure is yours. The wind roars up the avenue, trees stoop and bend this way and that. Moonbeams splash and spill wildly in the rain, but the beam of the lamps falls straight from the window. The candle burns, stiff and still, wandering through the house, opening the windows, whispering not to wake us. The ghostly couple seek their joy. Here we slept, she says,